Does it count if I was a bad test taker in high school? No.
I don't think so.
I'm really nervous. I feel like they're on to something to me. And I'm just trying to get my friend home safe.
On April 6th, 2023, while an officer was on patrol, she noticed a driver who almost drove off the road and made a dangerous swerve from the far right lane to the left side. The driver was not only operating her vehicle erratically, but also without pants, adding an unusual and concerning element to the situation.
Hello.
You okay?
Yes, ma'am, I am. I have no pants on, and it's because I peed my pants while I was at, and...
Okay, well, I pulled you over because you about drove off the road.
I did see that. I did almost drive off the road.
Yes, you did, and then you went all the way from the right lane over to the left lane.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you anything to drink?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license on you, sweetie? Do you know which one your registration is?
Yes, I do.
You've never
sorry.
been pulled over before. We don't know what to do.
No, and I'm, to be honest, I mean, you're a woman. I'm into my underwear, and I'm just a little nervous.
That's okay. Do you have a pair of pants?
No, I do. Am I able to put them on?
Yes,
she
you can.
fell in the bathroom
You can.
and there was pee all over the floors.
You can.
That's why we left.
It's okay. You can put your pants on. Where are they?
Literally, that's why
No,
we left.
they're in the back of my car, and am I able to reach
Yeah,
back
just
there?
this one's really dark tinted, so go ahead and roll that window down for me, okay?
Yes, ma'am. I have no.
You're fine, sweetie. You can.
Weapons in the car.
You're fine,
want you to-
sweetie.
I want to let you know that.
Miss Kayla, do you mind stepping out for me?
Yes. I have no shoes on because I.
Okay,
also
that's
didn't
okay.
have my pants on.
Let's walk back here, so that way we're not in the middle of the road, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I can smell the alcohol on you, okay? Your driving pattern, okay? I can tell you've had some stuff to drink, okay?
Well, I was around alcohol, but I did not have anything to drink.
She seems to forget that she already told the officer she had had a drink.
Have you anything to drink?
Yes. Okay. I did not have anything to drink.
Okay.
My girl, I was trying to get her on.
Okay. Would you be willing to do some field sobriety to dispel my concerns?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am, you don't mind, or...
No, ma'am. I do not want to do that.
Okay, so
What happens if I do not want to do that?
I'm going to read you something off this card, okay?
Okay.
So there's something called adverse consequences. If you say no to the test I'm requesting of you, you're going to be forcing me to make my decision on you being impaired on what I've seen so far, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And that's your driving pattern. Your breath smells of alcohol,
Mm-hmm.
okay? You're fumbling. You're flushed and sweating, okay? You're giving me very many indicators of impairment. So by you saying no to these exercises, you'd be forcing me to make my decision of you being impaired based on everything I've seen so far.
I'm nervous because you pulled me off the side of the road when my friend was trying to find her purse, but that's about it.
Okay. So I understand that. But I've still seen all those signs of impairment. So if you say no to these exercises, you're forcing me to base my decision on you being impaired on that alone. So
I don't know.
So I can't give you advice. So I can only tell you what adverse consequences is, which is if you say no to the test I've requested of you, I have to make my decision on you being impaired on what I've seen so far, those indicators of impairment that I gave you.
Am I able to call somebody else? No. Am I able to call my mom?
This is a decision that you have to make. So are you comfortable with doing these exercises to dispel my concerns about you driving under the influence?
I don't think I'm driving under the influence.
Well, this is your chance to dispel my concerns about that.
What happens if I dispel your concerns of that?
If you completely dispel my concerns about you driving under the influence, then you go home.
What did you just say to her?
I don't know.
He was talking to him, not her.
Yeah.
So,
Talking about the weed in the intersection.
are you willing to do these exercises to dispel my concerns about you driving under the influence?
What is the other option?
What do you mean? Like I explained to you.
So you're asking me to, I'm guessing that I have to do the whole walk and stuff like that. What is the other option?
You would be forcing me to base my decision on you driving impaired on the signs of impairment that I've seen so far. The odor of alcohol in your breath, your driving pattern, the fact that you didn't have pants on whenever I pulled you over, okay?
I'm sorry.
You're kind of slurring your speech a little bit. Your face is really flushed. You're fumbling, okay? So those are all signs of impairment, okay, that I am seeing. So, if you say no to these exercises, I will be forced to make my decision on you driving under the influence on that and that alone. So these exercises are a chance for you to dispel my concerns about you driving under the influence. Is that something you're willing to do?
I was on my period. I'm just trying to get my friend home.
Miss Kayla, I need to know, is that something that you're willing to do?
Yes, ma'am, because I'm just trying to get my friend home. My period.
Okay.
I have cramps. That's the reason why I actually came to pick her up.
Okay. Do you have shoes that you're comfortable doing these in?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Are they in your back seat?
To do what in?
To do the exercises in. Would you rather do them barefoot or in shoes?
I would rather do them in barefoot.
You'd rather do them barefoot?
Yeah, I mean.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to this parking lot, so that way we're not doing them in the middle of the road, okay? I don't want you to get hit by a car. I don't want us to get hit by a car.
Yes.
Officers will stay here with her to make sure that she's safe, and then we're going to go over to this parking lot, okay?
Her inability to make a decision suggests but does not ensure an impaired mind.
Because I don't want to do these exercises in the middle of the street where you could get hit by a car, okay?
I get that. Understand.
She will be safe.
Can I verbally make sure that she is safe?
She is, there's
By
1,
my-
2, 3, 4,
by-
there's 4 officers here.
Yes, ma'am.
She's going to be safe. That is a supervisor
Officers.
right there.
Okay.
So
Yes, sir.
there's going to be plenty of people here with her to make sure that she's safe, okay? Are you comfortable with walking across to that parking lot? Or would you rather sit in the back of my car and we can drive over there?
I'm a little nervous. I would like to talk to my friend just to make sure that she is okay with this happening.
What is it's not her decision. She's perfectly safe. She's okay sitting in there.
Well, I'm guessing that y'all pulled me over.
That's as far as it can go.
Yeah, you can tell her that we're gonna go do these exercises. But
That's all I want.
okay, that's fine. We'll walk over here and do that. Okay.
Okay. Do you want to go first?
Yeah. You can go and tell her. Let's not get in the roadway.
Oh, excuse me. We're going to do some exercises over there in the CVS parking lot.
Yeah.
Get out.
No, you can stay. Another officer's gonna stay here with you.
Okay.
That way the car's not unattended.
Okay.
All right, Miss Kayla.
Yes.
All right. Would you rather walk or do you want to get in the back of my car?
No, I would rather walk.
Okay. Officer
just-
Connor, can you walk with us there?
If you walk
I'm
with
just
me right over here?
nervous.
Yeah. Here, we'll follow the sidewalk all the way around so that... Yeah.
I've never been pulled over before. I'm really nervous.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
I don't want my friend to be nervous.
We'll take this sidewalk right here. And we'll wait right here.
Yes, sir. Is my car going to stay in the middle of the road?
Yes. Sergeant Gomez and Officer Sowery are over there with your car. We have 4 vehicles parked behind it.
Yes, sir.
Well, it looks like 5 now.
Are you serious? I just want to make sure she's... Excuse me. Sorry.
No, you're fine. All right, ma'am, if you'll walk with me right over here.
All right, Miss Kayla, we'll be over here. This one will be a little bit easier on your feet.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
That's okay.
No, I'm sorry.
It's okay. All right, so first things first, we're going to stand right here in front of my car, okay? All right, so the first thing I'm going to have you do is stand with your feet together, arms down by your side. When I tell you to begin, you're going to watch the tip of my pen up here by my finger. By my finger. What you're going to do is you're going to follow the tip of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Don't move your head, all right? All right, and then no tricks, just go up with it, okay?
I can blink.
Yes. All right, Miss Kayla, we're going to walk over to this line right here, okay? This one right here.
Which line? The
Right here.
line?
Yes, ma'am. Down here. Do you feel comfortable walking on this line barefoot?
What is the consequences if I say no?
Well, I'll give you the opportunity to put shoes on, or we could find one that's more comfortable for you. Does it look flat, level, safe to walk on?
I mean, I'd rather not get gunk on my foot, but can I like walk and feel if there's...
Sure, by all means, you can walk and feel if there's gunk.
No, ma'am.
Okay, we're going to start down here. All right, Miss Kayla, so the first thing I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you put your left foot on the line with your right foot in front of it, touching heel to toe, arms down by your side. You're going to stay just like that until I tell you to begin, okay? When I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps down this line. On your 9th step, you're going to keep your front foot forward and take a series of small steps to turn around. So I'll demonstrate, okay?
Okay, can you repeat that one more time?
Yeah, so left foot on the line, right foot in front of it, touching heel to toe, arms down by your side. When I tell you to begin, I want you to take 9 heel to toe steps down this line. On your 9th step, you're going to keep your front foot forward and take a series of small steps to turn around. You're then going to take 9 more heel to toe steps back, okay? So I'll demonstrate for you. Left foot on the line, right foot in front of it, touching heel to toe, arms down by your side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep your front foot on the line. Take a series of small steps to turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. More heel to toe steps back. Do you have any questions so far?
I'm really nervous.
That's good. Do you need a second?
She looks steady enough on the line, but the anxiety
Take
of
some deep
this
breaths,
simple
okay?
test is debilitating.
I feel like they're onto something to me. And I'm just trying to get my friend from safe.
Just let me know whenever you're ready.
Does it count if I was a bad test taker in high school? No.
I don't think so.
My anxiety's really crazy.
Just take some deep breaths. Did you understand the instructions so far?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Okay, so while you're walking, I want you to keep your arms down by your side, count your steps out loud,
Yes.
watch your feet, and don't stop the exercise until you feel as if you've completed it entirely, okay?
Yes, that means the 9th step, right?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
9 steps forward, heel to toe. Keep your front foot on the line. Take a series of small steps, turn around. 9 more heel to toe steps back. While you're walking, you're going to keep your arms down by your side. Watch your feet and count your steps out loud, okay?
Am I supposed to walk, once I get there to my 9th step, am I supposed to walk backwards? Or is
No.
can I turn around?
So that's what I meant by keep your front foot on the line and then take a series of small steps to turn around, and then you'll take 9 more heel to toe steps back down this line.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm
No,
just trying to make
it's
it
okay.
clear.
I am very glad that you're trying to make sure you understand. Are you ready to begin? It's okay. If you need to take a couple deep breaths, that's fine. Are you ready, Miss Kayla?
I've had really bad allergies this week, so excuse me if I cough. I'm
You're
sorry.
fine. That's okay.
Really bad mucus. I'm sorry, that's gross. But,
It happens. It's okay.
ma'am, I think I'm ready.
Okay, you can begin.
diagnosed anxiety. Just, I don't know if that means anything.
I will definitely take that into consideration.
She takes 19 steps and continues to delay the inevitable on the next test.
I'm sorry. I like I said, I have diagnosed anxiety. I got really nervous.
That's okay.
That was 9 from what I counted.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so the next one you're just going to come stand right here for me. All right, so just like earlier, feet together, arms down by your side. When I tell you to begin, all I'm going to ask you to do is raise one foot, leg straight out, okay, toe pointed out, with your arms down by your side. While you're in this position, I want you to look at that raised foot, okay? So whichever leg is more comfortable for you, you're going to raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground, toe pointed out. You're going to look at that raised foot with your arms down by your side, and you're going to count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until told to stop. Try not to put your foot down, but if at any point you do put your foot down, just pick it back up and keep going, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand the instructions?
No, ma'am. Can you repeat that one more time?
Absolutely. So, feet together, arms down by your side. When I tell you to begin, you're going to raise either leg, whichever one is more comfortable for you, with your toe pointed out, approximately 6 inches off the ground. While you're in this position, you're going to look at that raised foot and count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003,
How many?
and
are you
so
doing?
on until I tell you to stop.
So it could be 30, and you tell me to stop?
This is a timed exercise, so you'll keep going until I tell you to stop.
Please. Yes, ma'am.
I'm not going to let you just keep going forever.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
Can I do it on the line?
I mean, if you really want to do it on the line, but the line has no real significance in this exercise.
I'm able to.
Yeah, if you want to stand on a line and do it, by all means you can. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you understood the instructions? I just want to make sure that you understand.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and do it again.
1002, 1003, 1004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2015.
So, just like this, all I'm going to have you do is you're going to tilt your head back and you're going to close your eyes, okay? And then in your head, I want you to estimate the passage of 30 seconds. You're not going to count out loud, okay? Just tilt your head back, close your eyes, and estimate the passage of 30 seconds. And when you feel 30 seconds has passed, I want you to look forward at me and say done, okay? All right, whenever you're ready. Absolutely. You can come second. You ready? Okay? Make sure you push this.
I feel as though that was 30 seconds.
Okay? Miss Kayla, you're under arrest for DUI. 177 1015.
10-4, 10-15.
Anything in your pocket to do. Hey, I'm sorry.
What's your grandma's number?
Ultimately, she was charged with DUI and required to post a $500 bond.